Hello, this is Kaisen, and I'm going to just demonstrate my Lab 4. Okay, first of all, after pressing the button, it's in the off state. Pressing the button switches it into the on state for 20 seconds. Okay, and the photo sensor also does the same thing for 20 seconds. And if you wait for those 20 seconds, this photo sensor works immediately. But if we go from the on to the off state using the button press, the sensor turns off for 10 seconds. Sensor is not on. It should turn on pretty shortly. There you go. Sensor works now after 10 seconds. Okay. So that should be for the functionality part. Here's my code. In my state machine implementation, I implemented only 2 states, and I used a series of button hold, button was used, and button timer integer counters to simulate a button hold and button not held. My off statement has an if statement. If the button was activated and the button is being held, then it just loops through this, continuously resetting the counters essentially. And the same thing for the on. If the button is pressed and it's held, then it continues to loop and clears the counters over and over again, so it stays in that state. And then a bunch of other statements. Some other difficulties I had is that my button presses were not being picked up because I had the timer set to 1000 before, but now I set it to 2 milliseconds. Then it 200 milliseconds, and it now picks up all my my inputs, and that's how I overcame that difficulty.